Okay, here is the material for my curtains. It's kind of Americanish. Missy, you've seen it. It's what I used on my tree. And actually, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but we'll find out. I'm going to try to make those curtains. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. But there's two different materials there. So this will be my top material, and I'm going to use that as my under material. But I don't know if it's going to look right or work, so we'll find out. Okay, I thought I would go ahead and show you how I am going to try to make my curtains and give me some ideas if you have better ones. Okay, I'm going to try to pleat at the top. So every 6 inches, I just folded it over a little bit and pinned it. Not really much. I don't know how else to do it, but we'll find out. And I think I am going to go back through, and in the middle of every one of those, I'm going to add another little one. And I'll see what happens when I'm done. Okay, I got all my pleats pinned in and folded over, and I think I'm going to go ahead and sew, about that far down, and put a stitch across the whole way, and then sew again about this far down and make it for my pocket rod, and wish me luck. We'll see what happens. Okay, I went ahead and sewed that pleat in like a dumbass. I should have sewed my rod line in first, but I did not, so we'll see what happens when I try to fix that. That is what it looks like so far. Okay, to try to achieve that look of that scalloped shit, I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work. I went ahead and cut a template and drew it along my seam line where I had sewed. So I'm going to cut 3 of those out, and then this will be the under part of it. I don't know if it's going to work, but here goes nothing. Okay, here is my curtain so far, and I really don't like them. I think they look like shit. I don't know what I do wrong, but I think I'm going to try to add this kind of material, a border on the bottom. Okay, I finished them, and no, I don't really like them. I left the raw edges, so hopefully once they get fringy looking, they'll look more country, but I think I made them too big, too long for my window, but anyways, yeah, there they are, so I'll work on them a little bit, see what I come up with. Alright, give me any help and hints and tips. Alright, okay, I think the stars on there help make it a little bit better, but I still don't like it. Okay, come up with something for me. Alright. Alright, Missy, I don't know if you know how to do this, and it's going to be hard because I'm holding my camera, but anyways, I figured I would show you how I do this. I'm assuming yours is the same. To put a new one of these things in. I don't know what the hell they're called. But anyways, okay. I just pop this. Mine pops right out. I mean, it just pulls right out. I had one already in, so I'm just going to remove it here. Again, this would be really easy if I had 2 hands, but that's alright. Sorry, videotaping the floor. Okay. So, all you do is you take this little thing here. Obviously, mine just pops right in. It doesn't matter which way it goes. At least on mine it doesn't. I just pop the thread right in there. Now, there is a little mechanism there. This little hole right there where my thumb is, it kind of pulls the thread up through there, and then it comes out in this slot, and I will go ahead and do that and then show you from there. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you because this is where I had problems, but it's going to be hard to see, but hopefully it helps. Okay, you can see that I have placed my, I'm going to call it a bobbin, I don't know what the hell it is, back inside the spot that needs to be. And I left that blue strelling strand of thread coming out. Now I took my thread that is threaded through my needle, the one from up top, it goes down. Okay, anyways, I actually threaded it through my needle, and then I tied it to that piece of bobbin thread. And then I'm going to take my needle wheel and run it down, and then back up once. Okay, now this should work. We'll find out. I take my finger, I'm going to pull those 2 pieces of thread out. Now if I did it right, it will pull my bobbin thread up right there. Alright, it looks like a tangled mess, but it's not. All you do is you go ahead and clip these. I have you here. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, now you can see there's like a whole shitload of strings that doesn't look like it should be there, but I went ahead and I cut it. I'm going to pull my blue and my red. I took that extra piece of red out of there. And right there, I now have my bobbin thread that went up through the blue one. And I have my red one that'll go down, and it's quite simple. I know there's a real way to do it, but that is the way that I find is the easiest, so hopefully that helped you some. Probably not, because my camera's all over the place. Okay, bye.